I'm going to place the pencil inside the hole at a 20-degree angle with slight pressure. I'm going to rotate clockwise 180 degrees with each twist. Regrip, keeping slight pressure. And what you're going to look for inside the sight tube here is a little bit of the lead starting to be exposed. Now you know you're sharpening your pencil. So you keep twisting, keeping slight pressure. So now I'm starting to see it. When you start seeing the lead, slow down so you don't snap the lead. With a little slight twist, you pull it out. Visualize the lead. Make sure that it's sharp. If it is not sharp, reposition the pencil.
That's not sharp. That's sharp.
Got a lot of lead in that pencil.
It's a sharp one too.
Safety. One thing about sharp pencils, be careful. Now that it's sharp, it can poke you. So do not test it by sticking your finger on the end of it. Once you're done sharpening your pencil, go ahead and empty your sharpener in the trash can. And that completes the demonstration. So we're going to have a little volunteer. I'm going to go ahead and go step by step again, slower. I'm going to take the pencil with the left hand in with the sharpener, hole again facing to the right. Take the pencil and your thumb, middle finger. You're going to place it in again at a 20-degree angle, slight pressure. Rotate 180 degrees with each grip. And regrip until you visualize the lead. Remove it. Visualize the sharpener. And then empty your sharpener. Do you think you can do it? Yes, sir. Okay, excellent. So first thing he's going to do, sharpener in his left hand, pencil on the right, between the thumb and the middle finger. Go ahead and place it in there, 20-degree angle with slight pressure. Rotate clockwise. Regripping after your 180-degree turn until you visualize the lead. You may take several turns depending on how sharp or if it's broken lead. Well, you can see it's not very sharp right now. You can probably put it back in there and sharpen some more.
You'll get it.
You know what I'm saying? You'll get it. Outstanding. There's a good sharpened pencil. So now you're going to go ahead and empty the sharpener. You did pretty good. You need some more practice? Okay, you ready to be tested? Yes. So I'll take this.
Don't forget the most important step.
Yes,
It's got a 90%.
Okay, so go ahead and go step by step.
Pencil sharpener in my left hand, pencil in my right hand, index finger, thumb, both things facing the pencil, insert, 20-degree angle, apply slight pressure, rotate 180 degrees clockwise, continue to rotate until I see the lead. The lead is sharp. Continue, pencil. Let's turn, blood pressure, pull out, visualize the lead. I poke myself with it, empty the sharpener.
Good. Outstanding.
Test.
Ready for the test?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here's your broken pencil. Go ahead.
Full speed.
Oh! A little too fast.
Got it. Nice.
Outstanding.
Okay,
That concludes it.
good. Good job.
I like it.
So let's talk about it. That's the first demonstration from a student. Talk about what went well. What did he do good? Not you.
Oh.
Go ahead, critique yourself.
Go ahead, critique yourself, Kyle.
Let me tell you how I think he did.
Talking to third person, why don't you, Kyle?
Pretty great. So,
I like the way I put the pencil in, rotated, got sharp corners.
He did good with the distractions.
No, he had a step-by-step process, it was easy to follow. Easy to follow, step by step.
Yeah. His explanation was good.
Yeah.
He did
I think
step by step.
my 2-year-old could probably do that, because of the way you did.
Sometimes you're teaching to 2-year-olds,
Yeah,
right?
It's me.
slow and deliberate, it was well spoken.
Okay, so yeah, overall, I thought it was very good. What type of improvements can we see?
Safety.
Did he hit, oh, good, safety. What safety should we be talking about?
Pencil
Look at his stat
scissors,
itself.
sharp object. Maybe put it down when you're emptying it out, because that's a two-handed process of emptying that thing.
Maybe
So-
some gauntlet gloves and some goggles.
Eye protection.
Yeah,
Rubber
PPEs.
jacket, turnout pants.
No running with a pencil, those kind
Right.
of things.
Yeah,
Okay, so
basically.
safety, you definitely want to hit on that and then emphasize it, right? Because you're the instructor in charge, you don't want anybody to get hurt.
Hey, lead poisoning.
What else? Was there a full speed operation?
For him?
Yeah.
No, for him.
Okay. So I think that's one thing we kind of got to watch out for. And then as you start talking, it's hard to stop talking and say, okay, now I'm going to do a full speed operation. Now, to your credit, Johnny did it, and it worked out really well. But remember, you want to instruct a full speed operation so they can see it. Obviously, everybody's used a pencil sharpener, but what you go to teach, they may not have done. So don't forget the full speed operation. Steve, you see anything more?
The one thing that's always interesting on teaching manipulative skills is that we always assume the student is what?
Right-handed?
Right-handed. It's amazing how many times we'll teach somebody something and all of a sudden, I'm left-handed. Oh, and a perfect example is the fielding of the ball. And what if Jeff would have brought,
The left-handed.
who was it that did the fielding? Kelly? What if Kelly was left-handed? And he would have walked up and was, this is glove work for me. You know, it's something to think about, you know, especially when you're teaching a skill that is specific to a right-hander. Address it, ask the student, are you right-handed or left-handed?
Bring a big mirror.
Because it does make a difference, you know, when you're teaching things sometimes. You know, especially if you're like me, I'm one right-handed, I can't do anything with my left hand. Try to throw a ball or something like that.
Seen you play handball, Chief, and I agree with that.
Throw down, calling him out.
I'll agree with him. But it's just something to think about, you know, because we always make an assumption that the student is going to be right-handed. As far as your